Well, Coach, another basketball season is upon us. It's always exciting, and I'm sure you, like the guys, are excited to get into some games and get this season going.
Well, if you're not excited right now, we need to take your pulse. It is that time of the season, and our guys are ready to start playing different people. We've been banging against each other for the last few months, and so now we get ready to jump it up.
And then talk to about putting last season behind you, the excitement of it. A day like today, people are going to want to remember that. But I know as a coach and players, it's awfully important that you just take that next step forward.
Well, you can't downplay winning a conference championship. It is probably one of the most difficult things to do in college sports when you take a look at 18 games and to finish at the top with a few other teams. That's pretty special. And we just hopefully can build on that momentum from last year. But as you alluded to, it is a new season. We have an opportunity to try to do it all over again.
Now, you'll start by doing that with some guys that are back. I know you've got some guys banged up and such, but you do have a core of guys that have experience that I know you're going to count heavily on this year.
Well, the guy we're counting the most on right now is our trainer, trying to get our guys back on the court. But you're right, it starts with our senior leadership and filters down to all the returning players, and we sprinkled in some new faces that I think can really help this team.
Yeah, and that's when you talk about the new faces. I think that's always this time of year. That's what the fans are looking at. They come to a scrimmage. They want to see the new guys. Some new guys put on a show. Now, can they do it against other teams? You're going to have some more structure maybe for a couple of them, but certainly some impressions being made by some of the new faces.
Yeah, last night was our first time to get a chance to play with the uniforms on and the lights on, and our young guy, Shaq Vogel, was one. He looked pretty impressive last night. A new face in Paris Scully, and Demetrius Harris, I thought, played outstanding last night. So you're right, we have some younger guys. They are very capable of being solid contributors, and we're just hoping that veteran team can really be the rock of this team.
And then the final thing to talk about would be the schedule and the league. We'll start with the schedule as in the non-conference first. I think when you were putting it together, you knew it would be tough. I assume as you look at it a little closer, as it comes more to reality, you realize just how difficult of a non-conference schedule's been put together.
Yeah, we're very challenging. We've really challenged ourselves to test ourselves early in hopes that it would really prepare us for our league schedule. And the key is confidence, to keep the confidence, maybe gain confidence by winning some of those games early, and then we start league play in December.
Yeah, and the league, I think the preseason poll, one thing it tells you, it's a toss-up. I mean, a lot of people getting first place votes, a lot of mixing and matching, a lot of questions, probably for every team in some way, shape, or form. Seems very good, but seems pretty wide open in the Horizon League this year.
It is. I think you take those top 4 teams and you can throw us all in a bag, and who knows who might fall out and be out on top. But then there's another group of teams right below that you can easily throw them in the bag too. So it's interesting to know that only 5 of the top 20 scores from the league are back, and that means it's really wide open. So it's going to be exciting to see what happens this year.
Coach, best of luck. We'll look forward to talking to you all year. Another exciting season ahead.
Yeah, thank you.